back to installing the air filter. So I took a paper towel. These sometimes it makes it easier to slide on. You just wet it down, and all you gotta do is just wet the rubber just to get it moist. Key thing is notch up. You just kind of wiggle it in. My recommendation to get them started by hand. My recommendation to get them started by hand. Bonus material about air filter. So this is a Wix. This is the original AC Delco, as you can see from GM. When I took a look at it, I noticed you see those blue marks right here. So you got blue lines. You got a part number there, it looks like, or some type of indicator with the PA6 glass filled 30%. If you can see the right here, there's a release spot from when this thing was molded there. You can see where they put in the build dates of this thing. Also, there is a gate issue I notice on the rubber right here in this corner. You can see it's kind of really white. That tells me that's a gate or some type of issue in the way the die and the mold works. Let me see if I can get that closer. You can see that really faint spot right there, that white. That defect is from the molding process. So when I look at the new wicks, they look almost exactly the same. And I also see a defect in the exact same spot in the gating from the original to the aftermarket filter, which makes me suspicious who's making possibly the OEM filters. See the blue lines? You can see the white release. You can see where the markings are for when they record they made it. So the Wix one only cost me about 30 bucks from an online website. And I gotta say, it shows a lot of indicators of where these might actually be coming from, especially when I start seeing die release indicators and injection points showing up on the OEM one in exactly the same spots.